gosh, I hate it when this happens. The day gets away and I haven't recorded but like one stupid little thing. I'm sorry. I hate it more than you hate it. Just trust me. So, I guess funny story. I went to the kitchen to make tea. I turned off my room lights. I went to the kitchen to make tea. I came back to my room, curled up in bed, sat there. And I was just thinking, I was sitting there for a while. And then I hear scared me. Oh my gosh. Charlie Brown is spending the night and he's at the foot of my bed and that's the sound he makes whenever he like chokes on a snot or something. And it scared me so much. I forgot he was in here. So that was kind of interesting. It's definitely interesting. And then of course I tweeted about it. Because I have no life and I tweet about what little life I have. So I'm gonna not make this black screen go on too long and I'm gonna go. So good night. Hi. I'm so tired right now. Okay, so Charlie spent the night last night. Whenever he heard my mom get up at 4:30 in the morning, he freaked out and wanted out of my room. So my mom came and quietly opened the door, trying not to wake me up, let him out. But I was already awake and I couldn't go back to sleep and I was hungry, so I went and ate breakfast while she was out there at like 5:30 or whatever. Sinbad, no. He's wandering around my room. Sinbad! No. I'm watching you. And so I have been up since 4:30. And so I was just kind of feeling a little bit tired after that, all day. I've been feeling tired. And then I went to Tom Thumb at 1. I got back at like 3:45-ish. Then I can't remember what I did, and then I collapsed on my bed in an effort to catch up on sleep. And I felt like I did. It was great sleep. I was sleeping like a baby. Then I woke up and I haven't been able to wake up. My heart feels like it's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour and I am yawning constantly and I can't like drink enough or slap water on my face or anything, and I'm out of it. 6:15 I have to go to youth. I'm probably leaving like 15 or 20 minutes and I have to go do Tootie before I go. But I was supposed to stay at home and keep an eye on dinner until my mom gets back. When she gets back, then I can go do Tootie. So I don't know how long she's going to be. We went to our neighbor's house. We have a lot of neighbors. I realized that we have really good relationships with all of our neighbors. Not so much the ones across the street, but like there, and then over there, and then over there, and over there, and then, we like our neighbors, so. And actually the people across the street they're elderly people, and there's been one person has heard that they may have said they're moving into assisted living, and so that house may be up for sale. I don't know. So my dad always gets really nervous whenever people get to move in, because he's like, it could be a good person or it could be a bad person. They could be nice to the neighborhood or they could trash the neighborhood, and one house can ruin the whole street. So I always get a little nervous. And then hi. You goofball. Come here, Tootie. Oh, you're coming to me? Hi. What is that kind of noise? I don't recognize that. Come here. You like my right hand, don't you? There you go. Hi. Go eat your food. You're a really pretty kitty. That's my mama's favorite type of cat. What is it, like a gray tabby or something? Just your average gray and black cat. You are so pretty. You know that, right? Like, yes, I'm a cat. Of course I know I'm pretty. You're handsome. You're a boy. You're handsome. I'll be back and see you tomorrow, okay? Okay, Tootie. Eat your dinner. This is a plant. My mom brought home some little pods of seeds or something of, she called it a ladybug bush. I doubt that's the real name, but it supposedly attracts ladybugs. So I planted it and put it in the sun, where the sun was that day. And I don't see anything yet, and the dirt looks like it wouldn't support growth, but, you know, whatever. Here's my tomato plants. I say mine, you know, we've gotten 2 pretty, delicious, red, gorgeous, amazing, like, red tomatoes off of it. Get your adjectives together, Claire. But that was it. Just that, nothing more. Okay, I've made smoothies at about like 9:30 or 10 maybe. And then I stuck them in the freezer, and then I was like, oh, I'll have them some other night. And then I was like, oh, I want one. So it's been like frozen for just about an hour and 30 minutes, maybe? An hour and a half. I'll say it that way. And it's funny. It's like frozen on the top and on the sides. I'm like, I can't see it at all. But it's so cool. I don't know why I think that's so cool, but it's cool. It made me smile. So. Okay, well. It's 11. I just looked at the clock. It's 11:21. Looked at the clock and I forgot. And it's bedtime. So I'm gonna go to bed, catch up on my sleep hopefully. I decided not to have the dog in my room tonight, and he's sleeping out in his crate. Like, he sleeps in his crate whenever he's at his house. But because last night was well, it was a mess, because dogs hear things and they heard my mom get up, so be it. I just decided not to have him in here, because he's pathetic. He likes to love and cuddle and be all up in your space, and sometimes, even with the fan on high, it's just like, get away from me, I'm hot. So, and sometimes I just don't want him all cuddled up next to me, because I love him, but I want to sleep, so whatever. So he's in the other room, and I'm gonna eat my smoothie and go to bed. Good night.